Why does Reddit constantly push India content on me? Instagram is convinced I have a pet pig for some reason. If I can be honest with you, I noticed that when I try to hide something, or tell the algorithm I don't want to see more posts like it, I end up having my feed flooded with posts like that. I do not eat Indian food, you're missing out. I don't believe Indian content is being pushed. My theory is Indians become the majority Reddit users during the hours where most of the Western countries are asleep. I often see the popular tab filled with Indian posts early in the day. This subsides as Europe and America start posting and interacting in large numbers again. Because India is the country with most English speakers, if you browse anything in English, expect a lot of Indian contents. But to be fair, Americans make up around 50 of Reddit users. But contents about Americans don't usually mention the country unless it's needed. So if you do a fair statistic, you'll find that most English contents are actually about America. Go to Settings, Account Settings, Location Customization, Germany. This will make Reddit recommend you more German content. Curious, with an account that's only 4 hours old, how much Indian content could actually be pushed on you? Same in Hungary. I also received an email saying welcome to the India subreddit, which I don't remember following, but okay. Maybe you're using Reddit in a similar time frame pattern to certain people in India. It's a humongous country with 20 of Earth's population inside its borders. If you throw India-based content at people, you'll be right almost of the time, proportionally speaking. I've noticed it too. I think they are becoming more popular with Indians, and thus the content is ranking high enough to be pushed as hot posts to everyone. With algorithms like this, it doesn't even have to be something you do yourself. I had a time on Instagram where the algorithm decided that I needed ultra-Christian content in my life. In the end, it was probably a content creator I followed who suddenly found Jesus to make money. I am in Germany and get the same thing. I think there may be a lot of Indian Redditors in certain parts of Germany, so if you have visited some German subs before, the algo thinks you might be interested in some Indian ones too. A really nice guy from India owns the gas station in my town. My granddaughter makes him cookies and he's always super grateful to her, a real gentleman type. I said to him I noticed the soccer paper is in Indian now. He said there's 5 million Indians in America, they were bound to sell something to us. Guess he's right, because I keep seeing and hearing about India too. I really like the SI guys. Langar, or however you spell it, is a great tradition and would probably help the whole world about now. Lol, do you guys think that we are interested about Trump, Kamala, and US elections? But no, you will be shown typical topics according to your interests, and sometimes the algorithm sucks, and they show pure new content, and if we pause even for 1 second near recommend posts, then they think we are interested. Algorithm plays a huge role along with user data usage. Algorithms are ethnically blind. Reddit keeps pushing Kamala Harris propaganda to me no matter how much I mute those subs. India is taking the lead in all things information technology, it seems. Soon they will be in charge of almost every large tech and social media company. I'm interested in seeing the end game with this. As a joke, I once changed my avatar to look like an Indian holy man. I changed it back a day later. I was getting India content for weeks after that. I haven't seen any data on this, but it certainly feels like Reddit is becoming less popular in the West and more popular in India. I'm seeing way more Indian content than I ever have in the past. Also, I am on old.reddit.com. There is no algorithm here. Sometimes my feed gets infected and shows what people around me are browsing on Reddit. Maybe you have neighbors or workmates who are into India.